You are in America, and your own colleague in America will threaten you for supporting somebody? How? How? We cannot use timidity to develop our country. We got to be bold. Speak the truth. What is wrong is wrong. What is right is right. That is the only way we can move Ghana. We don't need dictators. Let's have our rights as human beings. Why should a man born of a woman picks a phone, calls you to threaten you, and you chicken out? Be bold. You are also born of a woman. Let's face the truth once and for all. Enough is enough of intimidation. We will resist every individual who will intimidate us during this election. No man born of a woman will threaten Agyapong and I will chicken out. Never. Calling for unity. We are asking for fairness. Justice is not in the interest of the strongest. We are not in the Plato's ideal world. We are democrats. We have to tolerate each other. We can have varied views. Allow everybody to express himself. And at the end of the day, we make the decisions ourselves. We will not allow us to be cowards anymore. And what surprises me is my Ghanaians abroad, the diasporians. You work, you feed your family. Nobody sends money to you from Ghana. They got the courage to call you and threaten you and you chicken up. Wake up, be bold. After all, we are in opposition today. Nobody is speaking your family. And when you want to express yourself, then some individuals will call and threaten you. Let them take your visa from you. Even when they threaten to take your visa from you, you still live in America. You're going to survive. So, our chapter chairman, the only way we can build MPP is when we speak the truth to ourselves. Without that, and surprisingly, what surprises me is when you look at the physique of some individuals, and because of positions they have, they call the buff to threaten you and you chicken out. Wake up! We established MPP USA. Those in the health of affairs, they have not even gotten a visa that time to come to America. We will not allow them to intimidate us in this country again. No more. If you care to know the history of MPP USA, it was started at Flatbush, Nana Abuachi's house. Ask the man over there, please, can you get her for them to see you? Yes. Well, Kwame Usu, Dr. Agyapong, Nana Boachi, himself, Agyapong, Adumbewa, yeah, Mr. Boating, Lopez. Where were those chairmen? Where were they? We are not. We are not. I'm sounding a word of caution to those who think MPP USA is for them. It's not for them. We are
Mijina MPP anemu epam chow say. And from Zobia, no man children, Bibimu Kura and Sam. Ayabia, Midia, but party no hunting, maybe a chair. But Oba, what is said, Bibino Oka, and so Kencity Agyapong, or the MPP for them, or the D of what. Yase party back where you walk. Inipa bi nko aye yonti. Wokura da ho a na ya chia. Mam chirem. Na senia video bi echo round say Kencity Agyapong say MPP ya jimie. Minim why I belong to MPP. One, it was said in 2015. 2015. Abentina Meka Seminole 2015. Na akufo-addo win election 2016. Abentina Meka Seminole 2015. Na akufo-addo win election 2020. Abentina sa asem we die obi contest na okolusu a oso ka say MPP for Agyapong 2015 and na ye lose election 2024. Office Eyadepa. Efe mami chirem. 2015. Na me defended MPP ewo Adum FM ne Omu TV. Ti mitika mo a metietie news na womu ma enie. Ana matese baby a bebetu bia ne ye ka say honorable Safumafo. Ti say ya be hie mu ha ya ho twa pages. Honorable Safumafo and MPP Eastern Region for Ekushia Gabi Fee Ewukufobia. Anna all children roar a chin for a play ama MPP. The hormone Anna will create impression say a chin for abo modern a chain asante for our MPP party. Anna inipano record Ebianum record yen and what they come NDC radio station Accra FM and a very Bebia. Enti me grana menti muye. Ti me drew Adum FM for me back na bisa apa na something say na full tape no anything. And hima oboma miti. A whole asma catches a fish. Problem a between a chimfo ne asantefo ehu. Enti me call program no so. Me kasa 8 minutes on that particular issue. 8 minutes. And kasa. And so, mpanyinfoɔ sɛ obi a wɔmpɛ wase wɔsua wase a wɔakyea mepa wɔn yi 30 seconds ɛnyansasɛm a meka kyerɛ yɛ partyfoɔ sɛ abɛnti na wɔsɛ partyfoɔ ahyia na wɔkɔ akɔdɔ saa asɛm wei na adwene bɛn ɛna baa ne tiri mu a partyfoɔ ahyia wɔrekɔɔdo nso a ndc radio station ɛna abɛkɔma wɔn na before yeah Jimmy. Now and the council also said what dear mobile assembly busy what do you see here it took the wisdom of President Akufo-Addo to go and apologize for Pacho in the war what man NDC radio station. No more. Your two strongholds, Eastern and Ashanti. And you could critique some problem way, not Ashanti for Ebufua. Are we going to win election? In the way, now who proposed, who be 2 minutes, who trap 13 seconds. Now we go Kennedy Agyapong anymore.
Obaswa Bomo with me Ede Afa WhatsApp number 0240 550899 0240550899 afi yenye branding komo ema bibia entwaso na wonim se enkoma ahodo bebre ene wo ebamba so me ne ekasa sesei yewura Ken ohene Agyapong as we speak on amkwan so Savannah region wonani echirem ho na afi wone eye delegates any party ma ai wo ho so akohia di nkomo na omo atimi afom ho adwen sede beya eniama betimi akọ nanim na edin da so eye unity tour enti ahyase ya ekọ nanim ba bia wo bia join na afi ye nto aso ema bibia enye kama ho ye frame Anthony Kofi Nkum Dazi frame Mr Nkum okame ho ewo oman 107.1 FM so enkrapumpene mantemo afei Ashanti region Kumasi precisely eye Ash 101.1 afei Nap radio eye 90.1 eno ewo mfimfini mantemo asinfosu eho ane yewo ya yebo adwuma na abusua kan ho na afei yeni nkomo ewo ha na ene big interview eba so na afei yetimi ato aso akwanim na ene yeni chairman Joe Donko ena ebedi enkomo chairman Joe Donko medical catcher say he is one of the figures ewo new patriotic party amanyokuo no mu a womo ema MPP amanyokuo no ebe very attractive ewo central region na wono ebe kame ho ha enne na afa ye di nkomo chairman ne ba eye lawyer ntimene no di nkomo amehwe me hu yi if he say asamba me ni obi a wo twitwaje me ade se bia lawyer kwaku amodate eka ne ho enya sade ne na heze de mbeko eti meye very careful fe ya to aso akọ yenim tabia takum eka ye ho bema pedro ni bi na tafre abeboa ema bibia akọ nanim abusuama yemo modern na fe yem pick bibi out of the lions mentality na yento aso sinupei ye kano senia etie
Competence. Lions are said to sleep around 20 hours a day. Still, they never go hungry. They get up and they get the job done. They earn their rest. They earn their success. They earn their freedom. There are great rewards for competence. In life, if you provide more value to others than anyone else in a shorter space of time, you will be rewarded, and you will be rewarded well and often. It does not matter how long you work. It matters how good that work is. It doesn't matter how many hours you put in. It only matters how much value you've created. Develop yourself into a competent machine. Work on what matters in your life with laser focus, ruthless determination, and a burning desire to do everything to the very best of your ability. That builds pride and respect for yourself.
Sinupe, ya kanu sania etienwa dofwe. Sinupe, ya kanu sania etienwa. Sinupe, ya kanu sania etienwa emianume. Mon sinupe, ya kanu sania etienwa. She nukreka, eye dimpa nansumi ya weni. Na sinupe, sinupe. Yekano sani ya ngetiye noa. Sinupe endodo ho. Sinupe enfere ho. Sinupe yekano sani ya ngetiye noa. Sinupe misenkume. Sinupe misansumeni. Mon sinupe sabate yekano sani ya ngetiye noa. On my FM. On my TMO.
All right, welcome back. Ebraso say yeshase na fe yede editorial no. Yede eto baby a eda pepepe na yeto aso eko yenim. Na the lions mentality eguso eye adwuma, and I know say yeguso aye ka say I mean, many delegates and womo are getting connected. Now, womo sign eguso day in, day out. Delegates are getting connected because they have now come to understand the economics. Enti eno no masha se a womo ede ye adwuma ya chese obehu we no wa connect obehu we no wa connect obehia we no wa connect, and that is a good sign. You see, udru baby na se nkunimdie empobọ ba obia ehunu. Me be gina ha enu di nkomo bi mmere bi atwa me ka se, I mean, people from NDC ashase ya womo eye niema bi. Me kra me ka se womo be shase, and obi fra mi busa me se aden na NDC for de womo hawo ne sen e wo saa ayi akansie we mu omo de se bibia amfo mo honam se okay. Se bibia amfa wo mo ho a anka ensi da se NDC aban ebema national security aya research, aya survey about who is going to lead the new patriotic party. Aban no ewo interest in it because NDC aban are very much aware say whoever emerges victory from the camp of new patriotic party, no, sani pano automatically only whoever, I mean, after John Dramani Mahama ebebano only no eba besiakan, and only him say opponent papa biano anytime you obekwa Kencity so no or shas ye ehwehwe loopholes. Now we say within the new patriotic party, the only person for now, delegate Nkum, according to the report from a national security survey 4 consecutive times now, indicated say it is going to be Kennedy Ohene Agyapong who is going to lead the new patriotic party. Eti aban na wata konwa so no interest ene say e kwan ben wo no betimi afa so. Eti ne dia wa chance a wo ye ene say womo ebo modi epiepia se o ayi wo ye den a MPP for de ombeto aba de amosimasi wo ye den a omde osimasi no omde ne beba because ompese omoma nkofo attention ekonafe womo koto aba nde ko ba bi a womo ebenya no fofulefo. Because I have told you na meko so sense so na mesi ni pay say 2028 elections no look eye niema miensa die di kan ebeye ketasehye corruption, and so both sides ni nyina no ebe chance we beto na we yato we beto na we yato na se wunyina yi a obe den akoto amena ye. Eti in terms of corruption, NDC enim say Kennedy Ohene Agyapong anytime obeto corruption twedie bia no obedoje. Na twedie no mpon koduru ba bia wo gina no kra esan say enye wono any target no, because you can never target him as somebody who is corrupt. Eti eno eye one advantage Edema NPP. That is after say omo representing Kennedy Ohene Agyapong. That is one advantage, and it is going to be one disadvantage for the NDC, and that is the main reason why intia omo interest ewom enti omo push ko baby fofra corruption because of niekuta womunti womo ewa adwene pose womo de no be ya adwuma. Ombejina so ebiem ma Ghana fo nyina hu. In fact, NDC for your margin say ombe bie niema so when it comes to corruption. Omo the MPP ebeto form. That is their thinking. At the moment, that is their thinking. And the NPP so na adwene say etwa so onya baby papa ejina, and that is the main reason why Nanabi being the national organizer for the new patriotic party about Bontin watcher say, look, and you know, baby kono, if we want to present a good candidate who can also secure power for the new patriotic party, it is no any other person than that of Ken Ohene Agyapong. allegedly or the sansem na ba abontene na wɔkyerɛkyerɛ sansem ne mu nyinaa awie no adeɛ baako nso so ɔsan gyina so kan ho asɛm ɛne sɛ Ghana economy which is going to be second items a yɛbɛgyina so de akɔ 2028 elections no ɛyɛ nneɛma mmiɛnsa deɛ di kan ɛbɛyɛ corruption deɛ ɛtɔ so mmienu nso bɛyɛ the Ghana's economy who is going to be a good manager for the new for Ghana's economy ɛno nso yɛ item a Ghana fo bɛgyina so 2028 ɛde ato aba eti most of the campaign ni nyinaa no ɛyɛ saa nneɛma wei ɛne yɛbɛgyina so ayɛ campaign in 2028 which talking about economy no Ken Agyapong ɛde initiative a yɛfrɛ no Kenemix ɛde aba abɔntene a wɔde kyerɛkyerɛ mu kyerɛ nkɔfoɔ and in fact he has made economy ne hyehyɛ no so simple. He has made it so simple. Wama Ghana ni bi ate aseɛ, wama delegate bi ate aseɛ sɛ look, sɛ yɛka economy a, economy ɛyɛ deɛ bɛn a. Economy no, for example, yɛwura Ken Agyapong no ankasa no, ɔyɛ sikani, and ɔyɛ sikani because ɔwɔ biribi a wɔtɔn ma nkɔfoɔ, ɔwɔ certain service bi a ɔprovide to nkɔfoɔ a onya ho sika. Yɛwura ɔsɛe Kwame despite ɛwɔ sika because ɔwɔ biribi a ɔtɔn ɛde ma nkɔfoɔ ɛnɛ no na gyina so a despite ɛwɔ sika. Yɛwura Kwaku Aten ɛwɔ sika because Dr. Kwaku Aten ɛwɔ biribi a wɔtɔn de ma Ghanafoɔ ɛyɛ no ɛna ma ne sika. Eti sɛ yɛka Ghana man a Ghana man no deɛ na Ghana wowɔ a woso kɔtɔn ama wiase. Eti atwa sɛ wonya biribi na wokɔtɔn ɛde ma wiase. Eti sɛ wonni biribi a wokɔtɔn ɛde ama wiase deɛ then forget about it. There's no way sɛ wo economy no ɛbɛkɔ yie. Enti simply in economics terms no or say a demand and supply. Oti aseɛ. Enti Ken Agyapong say look, sika nankasa no ɛwɔ form. Ma yɛmfa banche ɛnkɔhyɛ form yɛbɛtumi de ayɛ nneɛma bebree. Ma yɛmfa nkate ɛnkɔhyɛ form yɛde bɛyɛ nneɛma bebree. Ma yɛmfa ɛmo ɛngu form yɛde bɛyɛ nneɛma bebree. Enti Ken Agyapong say look, if we are talking about ɛmo a ɔman wei kraba Ghana ha no ɛnya nsɛm ketewa. Ɔman yɛde sika nyina kra ɛmo ɛde ba ɔman yim adentia. Na Nyankopɔn wama yɛ asase bebree egu hɔ. Na yɛntimi ndane asase nani ɛmfa nnua mo ni bi. Na yɛndi eti yɛte Ghana ha ɛkɔm eku yɛn. Eti Ken Agyapong in terms of Ghana's economy no, in fact he has made it clear. Wama Ghana for what aseɛ sɛ yɛka economy a the good manager the potential good manager for Ghana's economy no ɛyɛ Ken Agyapong. Eti ano ɛyɛ nneɛma mmienu afei deɛ ɛtɔ so mmiɛnsa ɛyɛ job creation yɛbɛbie adwuma ama Ghanafoɔ ɛnyɛ biayɛ. Pani bi na ka na asɛm sɛ biribi wɔ fie a yɛnkɔ ahabayerɛ biribi ne fie nti ne yɛkɔ ahabayerɛ yi adwuma ni ɔman yi mu nti na Ghanafoɔ ato yɛn ho asaworam ɛne yɛne nam kwasi buroni kurom snow ɛna ɛtɔ ɛso hɔ ane yɛakɔgye abɔ so na Ghana ni ahyehyɛ ne ho pampii no nam sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a at the end of the day obenya biribi ɛde aba fie. And I know na Ken Agyapong say, look, give me just 4 years and see the kind of magic that I am going to perform with Ghana's economy, the kind of magic that I am going to perform in terms of job creation, the kind of magic that I'm going to, perform in terms of, sikeria krono ewo Ghana ha. Krono, amanfo ba wirema yema krono. Esesi yetimi twa so bema ne hwan ya wo ba betwa so pra machima me na me so me pra wachima eno ne adwuma ayeye pra machi mame na mesome pra wachi emaw ken no hina Agyapong Ghana fo nyina se dabi papa wei okuta bibi soronko efise ono nko ana sa ne party kura ye niam bi na nkoyi a wotime babontene eba beka say look niama ye enkoyi niama ye enkoyi. He is the only politician ekoba Nkum na nkoyi a wobeka ekoni fanso na nkoyi a wobeka eti Ghana fo hu se papa wei pe eno obetimi abedi no kre ama Ghana fo papa wei eno ye no kwafo a wobetimi ye de Ghana ahye ne nsa no obedan Ghana ama Ghana nso aba begina pempen so a eye. And then you hear people saying na ayi ye hia wo mo abeko BBC akoka brofo. Go and check the educational background of Rwanda or president Paul Kagame. Go and check. Go and check. O mayan to kwasim papa yi ade nukredie papa yi ade aniade papa yi abomodin adi ne ho so adada ne amani adada ne amani wadanda ne amani ama niema adane o maya ntokwasim a emu nipa ase atore enne wo economy eye papa echen ye de wo economy eye papa echen ye de ananu a covid ebaye Rwanda for ama haircut Ghana ya ma haircut yakwa ya sase eye papa echen wo mu de enso ya ma haircut papa yi etimi e the tourism adane ne man no ani wa mane man no abaye krabehwe papa yi etimi de ahonedie discipline adada ne man ani emane man no asesa ken onyina Agyapong say look I am coming with the PhD mentality. The PhD mentality. One, we are Ghanaian, you need to be patriotic. Until say Ghana Blasters ever match wa Ghana ha and now be who say Ghana ni ekuta eye Ghana flag our day echo say Ghana Blasters any match wa Ghana ha forget about Ghana ni so be kwakofa eye Ghana ye yankase ahyanso de e wo wiase nyina Ghana flag so okofa so de ekuta onfa nkoye hwe Ghana ni nya adwuma wo ba be kwakoye adwuma no ni afre no ofia ka kire ne se ukọ ewunim se efie ha pasa o bomodin na fei bomodin na koye ne esesa wo ye etu be Ghana ni ko wura adwuma mu no no wode bibi ene wode kọ en yetimi ye a obi anka hwe emfa nkire yen enti abeda ne yesu ene ye ban omanya ya timme no ekasa sesei me pacho ekwan ye Yewura ken ohina Agyapong kan asem yo se ade ba ko a eden ewo ekwan ye ho pa ne se ye be ye gates but se ye gates any bridges nyina ewie afedi aka nyina ye fofofo mpacho chi Ghana ha wo de nkran ha nko a na kwahwe akwan a wo ma ye gates nko no magyato etim ye musa ye ho se sa akwan no ye de ma contract so wo nko ye gates nko a na se wo nko ye kwan ni nyina eti ya ye gatas ni Agyakwan no e de ato ho indiscipline nipa no enim se obi ama meka ne hwe obefa ne ho adi akọ and that is the problem of Ghana eti kwan ba ne betimi edi so can say you need to be patriotic ese se wo man no da wakoma so the kind of mentality a Ghana for ehwehwe eno no afedi etoso mienu ase you need to be honest esese we obi a wo ye no kwaldifo enu ntina na nabi eka kire MPP fo nyina wo ka kire delegate nyina say look say Yewura Kennedy onyina Agyapong ebie na no ka kire Ghana fo nyina say hwe abrantie bia wudi 18 years amema oka e wo Ghana ha Ghana fo nyina beje di adentia papa no oye nokwafo papa no oye nokwafo papa no ompe sisie papa no ompe ketasehye papa no ompe kotuma memfanfo achi na mom ode nokredie eye adwuma eno ɛna Ghana for ɛhwehwɛ ɛno nti wokɔ baabi a Ghana for say yɛbɛto ama Ken ɔhene Japan. And as we speak, me see a brona dramenda, the kind of course I'm receiving and now the ketwa. Ubehuna youth groups. Our munya MP before. Womunya they are all getting ready. Now we trying to say new patriotic party be presenting Ken on Japan. And you see the number of groups are ebeba Ghana ha youth groups are ebeba Ghana ha ubehu senia etie. And I have said it on countless times, say Ken Onyina Japan ne manifesto ne manifesto Ghana youth and ye de beye campaign amano because Ghana youth are so na hwe no man hu say Ken Onyina Japan ayo obi a wo ye no kwafo enti say we new patriotic party delegate me pa chew we ana ye ton a ye mbre we no ye ton a ye mbre enti say we delegate na so ko yi Ken Onyina Japan e de ne ba we no eye boko kra na mom okona akoya ne sane ananu bi eye ana Reverend Owusu Bempa eken o say maka kire mo in 2023 me ka kire mo say man hweye na abana mo akoto new patriotic party se man koto amaka no hina Japan na mo de fa ba be fofora nyankopon be twema so na mo be ko opposition ebia me kan satan no mu wura fi mo me sense so bia maka kire mo me si ne pain aka kire mo say ebra na so ananu afutu amede ma mo no the same thing and amede ema mo Omampani dada John Agyapong for His Excellency enso so ekaye o say mo kwa koyi no munkoyi nipa Ghana for ebeje no se nipa mu koyi ye no Ghana for je na ankanya no ye gina ba bia ye gina eti munkoyi nipa Ghana for beje na tum Ghana for so mo penukwadefo Ghana for so mpe nipa ono no oba no enye sika no oba bepe ne mom obesiesie oman no he want to leave a mark. And that is what Ghanaians are expecting. Otumfo say tutu. Enswaka asante maura. Waka kire Ghana for especially MPP for nyina say he. Abato na mokoto no munkonko yi ni Ghana for epe. Efri sa mon kai na munu ni say enye mo MPP for kwa na mokoto aba no de amanipa no. Ne momuko yini wi amode bra Ghana for ama Ghana for akoto aba e de amanipa no na se nipa ne nyo bi a Ghana for pa mo be ko position ene yete ho no eti mpanifo akase a e wo Ghana wo muka bi a wo nyina akasa afa die biem ena aka wo masem wo muka ya no sabe ya twe wo manu awofom ya mfa nya dwuma ene yene e be na sandu biem wo ye MPP delegate. This is the time. Ya from me Mr. Nkum mami face ya na me ho me ba Albert Asmani politicals are join me na ye di nkomo e wa ha sinupei ye ka no senia etie
Bawumia to instill any hope now. And that is why those of you following Bawumia, you must know that Bawumia will not be a good candidate for us this time. Only a dear promising kind of form kind of fragility. And before ever power be yet the promise be the power. Bawumia need promise be or the kind of form kind of fragility. In fact, Bawumia or promising milk. Crowd to school for can afford me, and this is for catch can afford so bois can afford a this is ready. But I can assure you, the era Kennedy, Casse, a brand be do 18 a better car, man, and I said, Obenya car can afford a Kennedy. Why am I saying this? Because Bawumia did not deliver on most of his promises. One village, one dam, anye you. Or no one they could judge now. A slim here. One village, one dam, anye ye. One constituency, 1 million, anye ye. Palugu Dam, what studio, we can say it is NPP's flagship program, and not Palugu Dam for anyone. It was problematic. Okojina Cape Coast Corp promised a new harbour to be built. No, promising airport to a Cape Coast. Yeah, the now Okojina can say, you know, correct. It be as anyone. It didn't happen. Okojina Yura, Numu Sarabutu, a year in Kramopeni, and promise no say.
How many times do you go to the gym?
Arabia, and say, Obabi see a medical university. We are 42 senior high schools. Amagana. It never happened. How many times did he promise people? He promised Ghana heaven. He promised a good economy. As we speak now, Baumian economy wasn't beyond Ghana for. In today, Ghana for you. And that's why I'm saying MPP, acquire your first papa one. You're promising Ghana for BB. Some promise no you're about me to me yet. He can't. Because even if he makes it, nobody will believe him. But look at you are Kennedy. From the time of your politics, everything he has promised, he has delivered. I did you about promising the Pia would deliver. And now you are not primacy or promises say, and Pesua. One of the trouble Cassia Diamano, obey your factory, Diamon. Many workers say, what cut a short, a quarter top, and Sassi the Bray of voter region because they voted for him massively. $1 million ethanol factory of voter region after his promise. Just after the campaign, Lucy and one of all. No starting and no the acquaintance has sent a factory, he has cut the short and the $36 million ethanol factory is being started. Many can say, and was I cut the short, our central region. Yeah, obviously the largest pharmaceutical company in Africa. It's happening right now. He's cut the short today because central region was also a base that supported him. So anytime Bianwa, Papa, Oba make any promise Bian, he delivers on his promises. The question is, if he said, you lose ye mama by me from Cho, Monty sent Clemofo, Phobia Babontia Becase, Yanuya Mosa Yan Traba, Amabaunia. In fact, some of the clerics are even openly campaigning for Ken. And openly saying they don't like Baumia. Not because he's a Muslim or not because he's not a Muslim, but because one should say, why one more crowd they cannot identify with him. The Bamucho, what to say? Kusasi, Phobia Pia Bonjaka say, only a mistake in Jaffe, ever told about Baumia. One more, a quarter, Abba, 555. Yeah, Kennedy Numia 0, I was slim home. Yeah, but 2 main 1 2 0 by if I'm a child. What is all about a Picasso Manu? And you be a Santa region for all about a Picasso, you know, you see to Obama, you rebel Miana, if I'm a child, Russia for me, Samuel 2 million here. Nasabi say, quiet down. Eta ne kwansani adi na no omo sabi no ti yes aso ne kan so bia mo fa ntebe
Welcome back. Ebrason say Albert Asmani in the politicals are joining me now for you didn't come up. Ghana and come on someone who do echo so our Ghana mem unim say job creation. All the four corners of Ghana, baby abe rebiano, ejuma. Na che say ejuma enwa ba be hia eno nkomo ena ye die ne ese nia wonim eto no an ye de no ejina chene po ano esan se opiepe se tim obeku no na wa hweye na wo de nipa bia kwagina se agina ha na eye a na wa ye yi me se wa hweye achechede akura be pie jane agyaye eti yewura ken no hina Agyapong ana Ghana for ka se opani no de di kan wono ankasa di kan hyase wa biabia nwuma ni bi na wa bia nwuma ni bi ni nko ade na kyese etwase wo san biabia bi ka ho ema eniema timi egina yi na so no nko apatimi di nis bottom sika bia nwuma ama enipa over 7,000 close to 8,000 a kyese ye de Ghana sika ehye ne nsa obebiabia nwuma pa anti-industrialization ehun komo ana yedie Albert Asmani the politicals are joining me enne ye behwe ye kan ahwede a enema nkofo de ahwede ye sugar processing factories aman ahodo a womo ewo bie no ehin na de womo akwakoduru afa ye no na chi no ye besa di nkomo concerning asawa fantini beka de asaba keke adwuma obi mu wade yen nyasem ketwa eti ya kote oba na ma bi asem na asi ebi ade na aba ema ya kote nyama ma ya dia ma ya demi enne ye bedi nkomo na afi ya toado akoyanyim Albert Asmani politicals are joining me ha opening on what today na fantin oroko
me hu ye we papa
na onim se ayi adenta women organizer your friend no Adjoa Court Madam Adjoa Court na Adjoa Court I will say ya no operation na ho mfa no na yewura chairman Joe Donko ono Ghana MPP women organizers ni nyina no womo adamfo kese pa eno no chairman Joe Donko say all the women organizers, all the women within MPP and what Ghana had here every corner chairman Joe Donko ekoho onimuomu onu omu nyina na eye
say chairman or grassroots person
chairman ye grassroots
enyem nwanwa say onimuomu nyina adwuma no politics de enyema bebre na wo mu Mr. Nkum politics no eduru ba bia so onya kọwensanfo kakra wo eduru ba bia so onyomo bedi konkonsa kakra eduru ba bi nso a so omo be titira se ma obi ade be bona sum kakra nti eye mister what I say eti chama de en say as so make sure say women organizers no obi aye na dwuma kama eti chama enyem nwanwa
nti ono ye all the women's organizer eti mame Adjoa Court nyankopon sa yade omo na bibia enye kama from chairman Joe Donko na wode mawo opani enen so no ye toa so industrialization no Ghana for dodo na ese say nia wo mu hu ewo yewura kan mu no ya aburo madwen ene omo nte ase so industrialization no finance
Mr. Nkum mame nase na menchia atiefo nyina na menchia ye mame Adjoa Court se me gina chema Joe Donko na mu chia na wie yi se nyankopon ma na honye den na yentimi mo adwuma e dey anim no 2028 na eso nti
adwuma no so
ono aboka no hia obi a se oba be ka ho na ye adwuma Mr. Nkum the industrialization agenda and as a revolution ono aboken ka ho asem de bia no eyade a me as a person there de bia me sorry a me mpaye ni say nyankopon be ma yenkwa na yatena se ne yedi yani aiden ehu ade a honorable Ken aso daye no because Mr. Nkum say ye hwe ye kuro ya etimu ne ye nneoma ye ene say akoye say bibia akoye say the way we work, the way we do our things, and as a status quo still remains say bibia ye no ene you know as a eno ana say to aso. It's when you are trying to shift from the normal, say oba be ye bibi extraordinary na enkofo ente wase.
But be careful say enye ye enye possible.
Yes, but baby no that is the way to go. Mr. Nkum, untumi entna se de bia na uye onioma se tete ho na na de kerosene gulantin mu na nkara atena ho edisua de no. Ana say uye choba na wo ayi restaurant bia na de apotoyo na wo so ro de betwum kwa na un develop ho a. When you bet no na contemporaries no obokoja. That is where Ghana find itself now. Inti say honorable Ken industrialization agenda na ne say say ye boa ne yedi mfidi nyuma eba oman mu na neoma bebre wo ho a ye ankasa yetumi ye na eti ye burden so na as much as say ati ye burden so no na stabilize sika anke ye be kukuru dia ko obi ma so akoto neoma bi e de aba.
Oh ene kra say ya mfata.
I Mr. Nkum.
Fata kata.
What you say?
Na to aso.
Enti say ye hwe sa neoma ye kan na honorable Ken epese odisa neoma iba netimi be boa ebie economy Mr. Nkum ade ekitami ye ni company bi e wo Ghana hampo a obeka say o assemble laptops e de ama school for ye wo universities na professors akese o ho na emeritus na technology de ben university Mr. Nkum calculator mokola calculator kra ye nya bi wa ha
enso ye hia na ya brabo
eya niema wo hia into all the time wo carry sika now they akoto. What honorable Ken is saying is that niema bebre wo Ghana ha ya betumi atintim ye mfidie abie adwumamnum ama nipa ye ne ankasa ya produce e wo Ghana ha. Mr. Nkum oil ankate anwa ye ankasa ye ntimi nya industry be bia ankate de aye groundnut oil na ya ton. Go back to honorable Ken. Corn oil. Enipa himpo na nim say bro ayede yanwa. What I say? Share ye nananom a no mo ya adwengo is the best ope oil a obedi a emfa kofa cholesterol ni bibia ma wa. Adwengo. But enam say ye ni sa technical know how na edi ye nti adwengo na ye ne local way no na ebon sent bi edi akire no untumi and you see Emma won't feel comfortable so they are doing what you're doing. But there's a way that they refine the oil. Ajumono, udi didia, udi yediania. One tisa a gin pampina, a water ye local ones and I yenum. Nina here fidi adebeye. Coconut oil. People are producing organic coconut oil. Mr. Nkum, and you could be a kind Tetsino, Ukotis will be the Kuba Diana 3 days, and that's why the kitchen honu. There are refined ways that will be coconut and organic. When you go to international market, you are talking about coconut oil. They are hot commodity. Shem kube egu ya mpuyano. Dia ya anese achibanchi akakoni atikube aka ho na odere. Eti ekube ye de apanta be Ghana kube nyina ya mfa nyere. What I say? This is what Honorable Ken is talking about. We should see the business aspect of everything that we do as a country. See anya ne sa o man ne bebre. We are going to see a country ebe running like a business entity and the Honorable Ken Agyapong. Enti se uye mampeni na se utwam na hu se ye dua sunflower baby ni ye dua grow baby ade about trim ni say what is the end product, what are we going to use it for? And sometimes have to be deliberate about it to say enima bo ho ayenye but o pese o deba taking that share fruit and Honorable Ken eka ho asemi Ghana ha ba bi ani ho ayede juice but also taste ya dirty say sugar. If you can blend it with other fruits and start producing your own juice. Mr. Nkum, what stops Ghana say, Sanya man, okay, let's wouldn't say a wild planter, and no, it can withstand any weather condition. And to say when you about a dear way, it's about time I say so do any course to say, northern region. yenko be juice factory bi ho na yemfa sa product ya eba kwa enena technology aba omotimi bade no musan dua bi first no eno ankasa ne fifiri wo be ko no nya obi ya na dua ye shared trees no go bebre gu ho nyina nya obi ya na dua ye eno ankasa ne ba ye enti say wo ye deliberate about it say o pese wo ye na obie mu a you can plant more. Now when we say okay, this side it is going to feed this industry. And fortunately for you, this is a planter or no esuoto a real boa petampe. So it's not a real idea by seasonal idea of oh ensuo beto and I say we have a bontino a beshe all year round it is available. Why can't we tap into it? I pray and beg everybody say they should see the dream of Honorable Agyapong. How anania bre e wo sa niam we hu na ye nyina yemfa ye mpaebo ene odonta nachi, because this is the way to go. Mr. Nkum say yetik omamu na ya adua ne say ye kwa kofa teacher for 3,000, ye kwa kofa nurse for 4,000, ye kwa kofa they say midwives for 4,000 egu adwum enti na ya form adwuma ma no motifie. Unemployed nurses association, unemployed with we need nurses, we need teachers, but the other aspects of the economy or other sectors or what we can explore employment a bit na create no say who they compare nurse for ni teacher for no crowd me say omo no be ye more nyame adom yen ye kroma ye ti ye wo niam bebre a ye betimi dia ye bibia ma na ye yie ahwede ana wo ka ho asemi ultimate dia ahwede dia ye nioma bebre. And according to Honorable Ken, ahwede ni waste product crack chaff na gasa no, it can be used for chipboard. And the Ghana is spending so much money to buy these POP and plaster boards to manufacture other things. Do you have any fire sugar, net air fire alcohol, net fire BB apes or ye? Uria, what the byproduct, no, as a quiet chipboard. How many industries are we talking about just for Ahwede and Keke?
If you have Ahwede and Nona, they produce sugar.
That's the point.
And Nona, a Commander Sugar Factory. Over close to 10 years in more than 10 years. I am producing 1 spoon of sugar and pour what I say? Because in Nipa or more, they don't understand it. That is the point. And acquire a fast immobilize Sika and the Bayer Jumano. They don't have that capacity. Mr. Nkum may say not there's this 1D1 factory duo a Gomwa Casa de Ropa. Yes, Casa de Ropa. You fletch sweet potatoes. Yes, and the year pizza, the year croissant, nene sa bread, and no sa deno. Honorable came ye record or many kwesi any team no coho. Record a factory no a share how the potatoes a yenioma. Mr. Must I speak to you? Factory Yatum. Yato factory. Yes. Factory na beye de waha. Metese of a cobra quache from the home bread in the business. The buyer, Baha, and Mankofo, Yatum, Mr. Nkum. They don't understand industrialization. That's the point. Mr. Nkum. The leaders, they do not understand industrialization. That is the point. And so that is the main reason why I tell you, business people. So what's in business as here? Sanya, me say, Honorable Ken was the sole advocated campaigner for Casa de Ropa. What I say? Lawyer. It's a council. Esa me makache no. Makache ni say onje afihwa. They can't be answer what I say. Lawyer onje afihwa. Answer na wako. Because baby a okọ no ne kwan wa. Ewa. Okọ savannah o. Savannah. What I say? Savannah no moko. Eti lawyer nyame nka mo ho. No fa mo nko. Or Savannah, Northeast, Upper East, Upper West, and Northern region. And Northern region. Yes. Etinya Jumarket was a lawyer could be 2 weeks. And Obebanan confirm our warrant. I said, so Colombo Combo Mr. Nkum, I saw okay, me say, Casa de Ropa Yatumo. When we say aside no more we no go more hot. Almost be war. It's here gone. And they were producing pizza and
cracksan ne bread nim me say na small Mr. Obi am me ankasa makoho me ko record omo adgo west no omo mudua potatoes ne mo omo ko he machines ana omo de begu ho edudua e de harvest
abanya ono ankasa a campaign with one district one factory agbo say wo sigomwa say wo sigomwa menu am gomwafo so ma hu mo record mmiri ni nti sesi ase ka iyi no nya kontompo bi iyi no nya ndada bi ne mom no kwara oho ne ye ka saden ori adwuma nka mara ba bia mu bohu onye adwuma wa atum fidem penfa wodi yanyim wonyim di wonyim ntase wonyim mfaso fidu beba wonyim adwuma owo a iwo gomwa nka obotum agbo ya mama wa wo so nka ebenya bia ye nti say iwo gomwa na say ye delegate owode to waba edi maken ohine Agyapong na ye gomwa mami adwuma atuma buho ema ye nya adwuma ye enya do ye ate ti munyina momwa ne ye nya ye nso monye ye open twadom yanko ye
Nkum me to ada enti wo sa nioma no eno na honorable Ken eno ne ani asisu say mumma yembie fidi nyuma yem process ye nioma se duampo na wutwa mentwa timba log mfa nkoto shape mu mfa nko baby unsu betim dia ye bibi ko dua na ade ko no sebi ye nkotwitwa ngu plate so nipa ne de koye bibi
abeton
why can't you also add value to it before you send it na de bia yesesa ya raw materials na de akoma abrofo no say raw materials akoma abrofo and yes ye gold I say do you have any company bu Ghana wo jewelry sa o ka say okay bia nso ya ye bibia ehun ofa ehun te ye nso ye nkonkoton wa ma no ne yana what I say honorable Ken ohine Agyapong na misuade hu ni na adwempa ene ne ma opeso ye Mr. Nkum giving honorable Ken Agyapong 4 years in this country me say Ghana for na beka say we die MPP maye ye bone because mo de na si ache as I said by now honorable Ken as I speak to you and guess one president of Ghana
court here konwa
enne 2025 and ke ka president of Republic of Ghana and guess say honorable Ken Agyapong na emom de e de ne sempanifo say achia ne muye eye desi abebu nyina na asaya mayen lessons yen New Patriotic Party for yesua your lessons and on the maya we should say come 31st January 2026 no ye couples near koto aba ye flag bearer ye beji honorable Ken ohine Agyapong because en ye me woni mu no as say ye tappy as a party as say honorable Ken home fast war na as a country as say nyan home fast war na as even the continent of Africa as a sample for timi ba no mo be steady honorable Ken Agyapong as the president. Because say if every African leader is thinking alongside honorable Ken Agyapong on same issues and agenda, me sure say banana African countries be blow on beka say sa man penny for no as a see more ebuane develop Africa.
Openly say talking about fashion. Fashion has become part of us.
Yes.
Nia we say a cotton.
Of course.
Nia me say a cotton.
Yes.
Asawa keke. And to yet ho Emma China for join us on TV. Na hwe niama asawa etimi eye. Hwe eniama asawa etimi ye. Na yen yete ha asase de da ho trada.
Nkum me say ukomi kromu a bonwere. Ehon ye kente. Until date bonwere kente ye de yensa na eye. Till time a ye nananmu discover kente. Yes, open even a comb no coons and anwen tinta no coche no. Till date, ye the ensan eye. It is a micro corner picking tebi, ebia, Fatima Fatia Fatan Coma, and I said, Genesis. And also pair. Now, Shani Pana, a bit may taking it 3 weeks as we're producing to Babakwama. Have you thought of this? Said Bunre and Pennyfort, and as I say, a dear one as so a moye will come hey. You bet me a shadi amoya na hesi bet me develop machines bi o ha instead of say nipa de nsa krochia ni ya nyinu kente ye betimi the machine bi aye atimi produce ebia ntoma be say 2000 3000 in a day
na ahoma no kra no munya free he
so what ya wo kan ho asem ya yes what ya say so we nyina ye nioma esese ye mpanimfo o sore na o sore ko ne ma kente fra na ye ofe but you can add value to it one ka sabet me na ye kama yes the traditional aspect of kente no e wo ho ye ka se en say no history no has to be remain we have to preserve it. But how are we going to expand that industry to make sure say ya any kese ama manfo etimi producing yama and the China ni hwe o kente no twa picture no the call China no ko produce the cheaper and the inferior version of the wahan no the aba na manfo gu so to etu be sia obi no ofra kente so do nsa so mu a echen ya apese what you say ye yankasa betime develop ye kente na ye no quality z ye tie ya but ye the technology bebam
that's why can
for na mo sorry kika digital sa ne ma we nyina no o mani ni nam wie mu so they don't see it there na so on nipa adwuma da we ye there na wa da adwuma ho Masa, all your mampani now, but now you don't have the ideas to create job opportunities for your people. You have no business being on that presidential seat.
Highest office.
Debbie.
Okotana hokeke na uni bibia.
Share.
Ni ye buobo sikano di akufo. Pension ye
Debbie.
Ni ye woni ye
ifo. Kofi want to top politics as say sika gum di akufo. That is not the kind of mampani
I coming to leave a mark.
Yes. Ma onkofo hu say ya to aba na mampani we de o ye dutwam and that is the leadership Honorable Agyapong is seeking to provide. What I say se nipa nyina hu Honorable Kennedy so adi hu a me sure say nka north east ni not the 5 northern regions o me kokora na e bia nka o meka say memma ni anka say be den ye be to amount dada
opani oni delegate enka say in 1 minute ni
Mr. Nkum dia me ka kire MPP delegate ni say ensa dansa yem kotodwe egu fom. Yes, Remo, this time around, MPP delegates, Monshe Ghana and Munyam. Mummaye Obia, Obefia Bemuno, na Ghana for Kaise, party be my will be bedi and him, na MPP. Sa and Munyam no SSA party for what they saying. Na mo de be say na mo to abadi ama Honorable Agyapong. Because baby ye drew say no. Ghana, both NDC and MPP. The next leader Ghana is yearning for. Post 2028, no, Honorable Agyapong. I don't see anybody aside Honorable Agyapong doing that wonder, sir. Here in 2029 and beyond. This is the time. Emrini say them di kan achia na mu ye mpanifo say the sia bebu nyina. 2023 on the ho ba ye mo ka chen say won twen. And na ye gina manimu yesre mo January 31st 2026. Munye ya dom. Monto abamo Honorable Agyapong na mo she Ghana and Munyam na Africa so hu say Ghana we are capable of managing our own affairs say the Kwame Nkrumah kan no na daachi Nkwama bi no Honorable Ken edin so aba be one of the great leaders Africa can mention.
All right, openima me now ase say faka etakata
me da say
anti mrepem ye be sen hia
na me ya domo a
say lawyer de bibia gu fom so ya na watieti aso yi na
me call back stage ho
nkra na say no all that as many political za and am ne di nkobo emra so say me chairman Joe Donko etna se na fe yedi enkomo na ebusuama menkanfo tabia takum emfama tabia takum eye dro nwanwaso anokre ne se oye bema na won seka bia hey tabia takum ema adwuma eye de tabia takum ema bema ohu ba mfaso tabia takum ema bema enigye mapa ebowurawo na ema enigye nsoso ekofie pe tabia takum me pa cho tabia takum no eno eye edro nwanwaso a yetafre nti onsaka bia eno ano no ahya ase se otafre afei se open dodo atu na waton amasika ba botomu afre ne ni nkomo eye 024 368 6861 024368 6861 na afei ye ni nkomo na bibia enye kama chairman Joe Donko eba me ye nkomo ye raken onne Agyapong ane ne team womo etuomnan a womo eko eye Savannah region ehon wo mo hyase ede afri all the 5 northern regions no wo mo ekọ na afi wo mo akọ na bibia ayekama wo mo ne party mansu kodi nkomo na yewura ken onye Japan ani so ade hunu eye revolution a opeso de ba Ghana industrial revolution na opese olidi ewo Ghana ha no okokyerkyerem de ache delegate na yenim se nyankopon ya adomo a se nea eko no sa pepepe se yewura ken onye Agyapong yese ye de ade ne hye nea obetimi aye ensa unko gina unko kan se we de minim no we de minim no ntina de koma no unim no obema koma dew obema kom akum nemom fama nipa obetimi aye ama wankasa delegate no emfa so beba wo so esan so so benya adwuma ye onso so se ye kwa obekobi eno ne ade a ye hwehwe why ye da mase bebre now chairman Jordan ko atena se chairman bibia boko de
yeah brother
fawute na chairman efie ti say
oh yami adom
amanfo ka se chairman de ase ono why wadwene se onye mreda eti debia no boys eya na so enne no de atoso ama ye beba na chairman ade atofom so uno
nothing then
onyame adom eja nkakrakra now party at saying emuti saying if you to say minim say ode won tena fa akọ na wo ba na wura se niam to saying party for ma dwan asesa se de baby esese ya de koni a mo de be ko ho ana se mo da so gina baby a mo gina
oh nyame ado edika mi nchia party for mi nchia adofo a ewie omanya dagire etie yen no mo hwe yen em se ne yame be ya na ogudori ye na eni jesam de enra me I was able to meet honorable Kennedy Agyapong enra na pa na all kasa na metie ni nsem ka na se ka me nko a anka about no kra anka ni se anka yekoto say ye fa ne ka chense papa ko na kodi president na manya chese wutumi hu say Ghana then akoma so I was shocked me see me name
chema ye nja aba no to na ye mpempo so
ye kanipa Ghana then akoma so o say account ya mi betua me ka de yankopon ahwe me akora me so epegya me asendom pim ne ba me di menkani tujema na pa na me di asada mako school na ne odi me be si na me betena so say me president na me fa Ghana kapre yankopon so tua me ka double me hwe ne
asem o ka no
yes say o hwe baby ofi na baby obedi sese ene se Kennedy yi $1 million on the chewa engu na dwuma enka no ntini ya medi na bedui so obetena so na so ofaga na sika se odekoye Agyapade waburuchire odekoto bibi Agyapade bi di ato ni dinimu a eni se yakopon ne chen but all what he want is to make sure say Ghana ni di abada ho no ma te se nia dade lumba ewu a enwuminti ni di empepada or pebibia di beda who say yes and he want to beat Kwame Nkrumah's record
na wo ginidi so obetima beat Kwame Nkrumah record
me ginidi because see the Kennedy ne the first 2 years one share in 4 years in school second time no unopposed before Kennedy bet na so me ya me be na ahode man kwatenti mo be di 8 years no me so be beat Kwame Nkrumah record because those days na Nkrumah te so no na technology and the privilege ni was said ne me ye kokobo bo say be di ni free ye kokobo bo say say de be ye rules before skin be do kra na ya David TV ko wopan de ya David TV ko to edan
Oh, there be see the year Juma so na ya na enso.
Ho. Obobo bosia kra na o de be ya dia mfaso be ma o ebitumatu yaka. Me tell some sugar factory commander. Omubu ya ndisi time omubu ya kakito bank ya chime. Muka mka say ata me ndisi better be ya chime. Because manu ya o. Omukofa ahemfo mpanifo don better ase. So omukoto sugar o mankasimu, so omukoto no wo hin o, omudu bogu fundel mu krr o ma produce sugar. Na me kan say o TV so me kan say ade na o moye no aye 419 sugar no omukoto no be no omudu ogu mu. Senyamia many a day na mo meetings aye o machi. Senya se party ni mu NDC party ni mu chemi no mo kun o mitiri so a ka ya chemi. And person sugar factory be no sugar be no mo produce ye koto ye do begu fu na enum aye fanfu omubu ya omudu bu ahemfo mpenifo mto kwase a
Samu
that's how the sugar is there now one wo ya chi na mo pipe no
Debi
ya kompa ya fanet and I said that wa kochiri nam wo pipe no ye nsum na ya chiri nam nti ahwe na ngaso mudu ya na wo he na hi no mkotwa ahwe de begu ma ye sugar that ahwe no mkotwa na wo he ahwe na ye de sugar no hi no mkotwa no no mu de begu fu na mo that time na omo commission sugar factory no omo de produce sugar
also o party ebedi 8 years
yes your party buy I remember arenchamante ko ho oyi ko ho ye guso ama saa sika no a so obi fum kuma obi mfum nya nti sanka ndisi for point men produce kra na they were able to establish or to mount the
the BBS
ho have gadget na din na wo yes e ba ye de no see sika bi ban ya ba lo me see ya hwehwe me sesi a obi boko yoko wo I'm telling you Wopa President Mahama for us say yes at America start the commission sugar factory it ye bad side but most mo buy no one na was wo sika bi wo ho say loan bi ba mo de amahwerefo no okoje asase de 8 years no say sika no wo here me so wan hwe bi okoyoko wo me ya oyi say Kennedy be di president obi first had in good no obi first had in good no and not na hono ne the Kennedy can say the whole Ghana the only regional you were good roads the eastern region and voter region eastern region and voter region ko central region na ko hwe akwan death trap na moto hono mo ne nyame adom yenya MPP yenya presidential candidate bia of central region ne ye benye bia ayo between be some cent Kennedy central region the base na aye no hot na ya badane ye ho koto na ofra ya atwena asan go to eastern region me kwa ye wo hono mo sometime just this year then our president use Wi-Fi free go and see Rose
Wi-Fi free
yes town men ka say offices
e wo Ghana ha
me na me ka tell
wo si ni pay
na kan ka anko mo pe bi anka bra cha mpo ka so pe mi o mbe pe na ti ko so sa me pe e bi sa nya da nya ekufa na ekufa na so 8 years on Eastern region
of Eastern region
inte ba ne sai
na me krom achemansa wo ko hwe kwan bi da ho a ho nyina Eastern region o we do even kwan da ho a ha adwen o
na anya tribal politics na me yo I am me from central region na minim ni America and can you put the see agent nchen and now as I'm sitting there now make me throw challenge you say there is no northern region all the northern regions MP I support Dr. Bawumia openly you can't that's why I support Dr. Bawumia
so mo kro mania
why support two at the end yo ko central region na ko hwe ye MPs 4 one way to me about out abaka say me support 10 mu je mo ye mi jo donko mo ye mo ho wo hwe me
say central region mo MPs na ka
oh sia
Mwambisaka for pe.
Me Gomuyi.
Yes.
The long serving constituency chairman for Gomua West.
Yeah.
Because me the NDC constituency chairman from 98 to 2000 and one I'm resigning. Me be join MPP and I am chairman. Me dia kopim 2014. Ente imukru minimini ho. I know how much money I've spent. About 14 communities. Man, I'm going to come scam the light. Nemu pusu be me penti. Emu ahin fa yeto cast ma omo. Santum factory keke. Santum factory.
Casa de Ropa.
Keke. This is one factory. Na mu say will be a obi overcome my yanke ewe yi ni. Say will be a common this is one factory. Who human? Who kwa kaya campaign mobi? Nothing now. With your central region. These are some of the things I sit down and I look and say, yet no more. Emma, yet to Aba, primaries, the whole northern region. Candidate be any one or
na send the pani film krom to almost support na nkanya bone. Nti e no problem e wo ho ene ne wen.
Nti they are showing us the way. Omo buyen be. Be no mo buyen.
Se mo akanfo de mo mpem mo.
David ye nkoto. Onyanko fa no atwe na asan. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Mini minister, you win it 2016. Central region. Oba mi fie. But 2 minutes Cynthia Morrison. Nkoto jogu from the said and say Mini Cynthia ye ne Kennedy nkasa mo ye minister. And then the time for was assistant Kennedy because they be blocking me ache. Oh, minister assistant no blocking me line. Then the real official by me fee. Obi say Cynthia say, "Hey, na you don't compare to you waka hand hotel and no Cynthia say any fee." That was 2016 December. Oh, minister you are not blocking me line. In no share jokoto, na ska bobo na taso. O ka che Kennedy no din attempt first. That is central region for you. I can't say me anka de.
So no so sha nipa foforo no hu se ono na.
Or your fish.
Ababe bo.
Or your fish.
Ghana asesa.
Me saw your fish. Or your nam. Who couldn't put a do no mebika. Or your nam. Or your nam. So bit one more. Me a meet me fie wo fi chenkwan wo fi gomu enjirisi fi adam isi foma taxi adu ko okrum but no tu na ikoko no obi afra o se bre ni krum no fon to hotel koda hotel then we 1600 a night na we abaka che se me ko to abama no na Jimmy wo ba no hotel no ma o ki se wo ba for we o ma mo gotena ho sometimes I sit and ask myself how do you feel as a human being? Obi si me ba be ye adwuma ma me ba ma bie ndwuma me won ye bia ye hwe gomu anka mo odukos a français papa fi gomu a français ye feri tabutita bebe odi gomu secondary school no that is where I'm starting school papa akola banchi ofi gomu a français so a français ye mi krum
anka fi anka mo e de kwa français nka ye be 10 minutes wakwa kodu
kwani demo a anka organizer bet obi owo so adu organizer oye gomu yi obeto abeta ne krum wa organizer cause cars be twobe nya adwuma bus akasi be gino mo bi aton pan obi aton yi yenko apam junction yenko mankasim yenko ebutuma ton wa ye adwuma for how many years enura Kennedy catch him say sa anka mo kwan no ye kwan a edena one of the kwan the whole Ghana edena komaso because the time I ever to aba ye dey to aba you do 2004 no or 30 years akwa no campaign or the promise him for better so ko ye and this abako up to now and come on afran what are you saying
nti diana ema wunya sa gidie ni se I mean Kennedy Agyapong betena Ghana konwa so na okwa akwanfo a ye hu Ghana na ye nkoso ahu
hey sa kwan ni nyina ya budget hu scale go and look at anako ready NDC green book mahama type baby won machine sa kwan no ankamo odeko afranse ankamo odeko apam odeko manford ni na wo se waye go more the ramp on kra wo green book no mu me opam de ba mo wakan wo mi say it will see cheap compound ho so ko asase no kra somebody no do be so keke and this is what nature say wunni anyima
ye dijab
even though Kennedy is not coming to be president for Central Region alone, but the idea say the Northerners neta wo mu di achi no ke yeso ye nchiro do ya da nkoto so we pa ye ho say hwi so we pa ye ho say hwi Central Region just be am be ju di tinimi na kabina don kom no one more time no ma be pere nfo mu kwa wonde be twom just be am na nanom no kisia na me
no ba se chairman se wo hwe Ghana ha na wo hwe wo follow data bo se Ghana ha no wo ko first time no ye nto aba ma wo wini enti second time no na ende na nka ye de amount enti na nkofo ka se ka bia mo the first one akọ ema ya maton no nkofo ahu no enti nka ye nsanfa no ko biem na nka ene power no na ebe
and I say you no kwa na akọ first ya mpem one ko second the problem is ye nyina ye ni be say wo fudua pa ana ye de na ye pian ma min kan chiro omo mu gina for presidential primary for MPP no obi enu a ontumi nya adwuma no obiya betumi aye adwuma no perfect omo 5 na but wo kodwom na wo koto meku a de bia meka wo ba fedwo no mu wo be hu meku papa ho wo pania e attractive but meku bia ne wonu ma wo di asichire wo ni na ahyehye but obeye selection wato ye to aba manipa Ghana for na gina tu ye to aba nipa I te say ye te hanme si e fira no ma na se ye ko Legon se si a se mi be say wo tu car na wo frustrate a wadu
wona wo
wo do sa traffic light wona wo kro no but obi so betimi afa kwa benya side akofe mo a sa kosi La Paz abesi this thing Accra Mall no aba ni na the end of the day na ibedu nti ye pe kwan a nti obi anu kwan ofa so na yi so na meche no but Kennedy ye nipa bi o marketing ho dada one Dr. Baumia say wo kanu say wo say ye man second chance no
sana nkofo
nkofo ka say so man second chance no ye to abeno nya say ono anu kum ka yanto ama no petty police stations onya zero wo pese o chem say police station MPP police station executive so you know
nyese mo ana mo bom
ona akose agent eni ho nti obi entuma nto one da bend dey akaya campaign wo ho wo ma gi na tum no ma to ama no da benda
enti what na be mo organizer na come na we
me nti empo na ka ya de no e ka ya de wo ho no the bitches ye ko hipik edu about I say first in history MPP for they say the number call second time I just ye completely ye ona to about Ghana na say voters and say ye ba hipik into because ye ntumi ntua ye ka the dabana ye beto 1.something million eka
da 1.7 no
dabana ye ko hu the Nkum for say on me say on agent ko anto ama no dabana ye convince agent mo wato ama no
so our 41 e wo ho ntin kanka 9% pe
na nado na ye de no call ye yesa ma ma ko biemu no the first round or ya de second time no krampo on winning ye believe so on winning ye chinchim ne sa me ye call ho court we knew that he won nti onipa no winning ye sisi empia no kufo the same time obi enu wonu ma okọ winning sa first time o lose sa ye pia na tiko NC how many MPs in here na compare one or 2-3 times in
say
against 275 so you show ni pano I say those days na school so ho odin pa say we school we form 4 you be say you from upper 16 and lower 6 or secondary school answer we busan for do be go school say when we from 4 no kotuaso college no ni ye hu say we ya ade won ya ade a won ya wi ya yekuma akokọ ma wan e so kosua adwuma obi eno ode ni sika ba so ade fon so we your ba ni atom a share mo so kosua ade pam. And then the school say Bua just say obi aggregate 45 because of me copy school ako.
Nti wo GDA second the Agyapong.
Nti me wo GDA say
me awini election.
Well, win the business people, the traders, the farmers. I wish you say who some farmers be an almost fair friend ya. Say ye jamu mo mpra na mo fa Kennedy mrekeke ni ento abama no. Kennedy wa to no hwan wi o. And you will do it because you say aye bi da wo ho a ye mfa nso ya me ye krama nkwa ha ye. Wo de krama akom wetuma kire krante. Wo de krama akwa ha ye wetuma kire otwe. Ade kira wo ka so ka fa krama foforo de na akọ se ayi. Aye bi da de ono an ni sika. Se ma ne contract no nya anyo. Se ono an hwe na yin fifi no nya anyo. Ne kotokum sika obetum de akoto dan wo Dubai o de ama rent. Dem obinum wo ye no. Or say me they establish companies wa no maye na so no kwa wo jedi ma ordinary sika bie companies am Ghana fu youth wanya adwuma ye onu ayi ni sika $4 million or the see hospital am wa koma ho totima wo ye Ghana ni ababi o wetuma ko ayaresa free
$6 million
$6 million onu ma covid ba ye o yi ni sika 1.something million the support ye so ni pesa no so wo hwe na de Ghana ko home discussion inside there no de be sure no de be di obabu edwuma na mo bia nya bia ya kasa yes se ne Burkina Faso ko se sa ne be ye wo gomua na santum common santum yentum yendua
factory no egu
yentum yendua me gomua fo maiwa wo mankasim wo kasoa wo nya traffic mo wotonade
Ken na nyuma ni bi na eda TV no so
ayehwe wo tonade na motorbike bo binom na basket bo binom car bo binom wo no kroma
we ye rubber factory Ken ne factory no e na adwuma no
one this one factory bo bia ni nyina to me say ko ma ye functionable one kasa wo this to be nya adwuma ye wo ya abaye obetuma no aduane ade alcohol mo bia to bi adi
chairman
what are you telling me? Mr. Mopa, say eba. Mr. Onyama, you to about 31st January. Ma'am, you crown Kennedy. Say, oh no, you barrier by MPP. I'm telling you, me in Pebi a tomato, potato factory no go one. Like a board chairman. Then you see how we will develop it. Masa
o sini pay
me na me ka tell me am go
asama o ka ye record
sometimes me say me purpose bi am ko board chairman one place one factory no share I watermelon ye bi ogomu ho etumi gu na poto yetumi na ewi a ya kakra series efi oburuchiraba ya bonum enu kwa say chemical what do you say then you na wo Kennedy ani so ene ko to voter region on number bi sa no hu mbe sisubo ne ni atete say we are wasting resources and Malaysia fo bo sua se ne yedua be wo Ghana no mo dia be ni bi free ya ko Malaysia ko hwe adom two ko hwe adom de ye abe ye wo Malaysia and we farmer na udu aba it make prugua net chiso bi beto na okosu no or the one okosu nebre
e de koyengo
nebre o Kennedy and so de mbehu enti me adam make say mo ma me yanto ma Kennedy yen pia no yen farmer no yema yes Dr. Baromia is very good you can't take it from him very clever fantastic man. But you are using some accuracy. Some accuracy could join Chelsea. No, you're dirty working in now. Yeah, but from 24 12 up to now. But we mean economy, Okasaucho. and they say yo my $2 my any day yo ye be fuse na dollar na ye be fa na 4 cedis na 17 na mo so onko to aso Ghana for disappointed or abai nemu on san ko to aso
some of it match Ghana
no onko to aso na nka ye pese dollar no fi 17 ko 27 and as anka ye there that is what the people are thinking obetumi aye kwa they don't omunye it is a say no ko jira platform so say ye general campaign ba Dr. Baomi na ejina ho economy ho asem no betumi aka che Ghana for mbeje
don't think economy asem bi
okay kana wahe you using for dirty work amfa enti no obeka bia obi anje ndi obetumi aye kwa na aye omu nje ndi onye kwa yet ye campaign on be sorry akọ
hey
I'm telling you but he has the brain you using the dirty so one call 2024 no ja no human ho be 8 years bi na nka okwa nka bo mesu Ghana for them to be share no kwan ya say no amfa ya MPP for they say so bring some their power bring somebody they want
new face
Ghana for pets yen your oba ma regional chairman for na yesikafo e ko gbobu studio se dia ya mbo asem mon council na dim punto na asobjo party mu but we are chairman ya mbo mo onye sika we dey be studio mo we second vice chairman ba sekrekwa wanye bi aya wo de we dey we so for support party mo fa council papa de vote bebre che se nkwasa asem
Chairman Joe Donko and amene no edi nkomo Chairman Joe Donko onim se ono no wadi chairman ewo NDC assembly di chairman ewo MPP ono chese ngasem keto akra chairman no ya hard Professor Evans Atamels of blessed memory His Excellency na oyobi a wone no ehwibom papa chairman ni alotenie na chese prof ehuom dia na chese
William force
hey wajumani o na ma yenka sabata we afi ona afi messages ahodo aba na yempeke afi ye free oba na ye bie phone lines no na afi wa wo hwe ATM so wabem am ye de nkomo ye wi a ye toa so na yakwanim ama bibia ayekama Tabia takum na me kanfo de ama wo be ma pebi oba ba bia wo bia betimi apebi akwa ura se on tafre udi odu pause mi raje na tafre no on tafre sa ebedu anwumre no behunu sampa ubenya so emfaso yesi oba eton meku a wanya ho mfaso kra eden a ewa bode obetimi enya so ohunu nti bomodin tobi ko na ebeboa wankasa ama niam akonanim Sabata wiafe ewa ha eja wiafe ba wagina ho a chese owo studio bi onyansem keto akro ba pa edzai
Mr. Nkum nyame ado me ho ye pa
asa wo hwe chairman
me doba no
aha eno ano no
who said the name run ya sem ba lawyer no
asa chairman ne baba ye lawyer o
ai
etina ne nsem wo ka nyina nse ya na me matwe me ho
umpa asem
o kamafo
o ma se ma me ken na dey no kwaturu eno kwaru what if go tanye yi
eno ano no
o aba ma ye tie we ni enko
okay Mr. Nkum awia is message the YouTube messages no and asha se and dey me fa feel na ma fa WhatsApp no more enti Mr. Tiff Francis or say let Ken be Ken masa say in Ken we trust Bruni say good talk or say good talk my brother you are a superstar Mr. Nkum odi no ya mama Winnie Agyapong say good afternoon my PhD children and granddaughter we thank God for another day hope all is well by God's grace sinu pain and fire or say in Ken we trust this is final when God says yes no one can say no peace when you kojo or say Ken all the way where Agyapong Kwame or say good afternoon or say good afternoon Mr. Nkum it's Honorable Kennedy Agyapong's time if NPP delegates want the party back to power please let us get connected and vote for Honorable Kennedy or say watching you live from the Wu Equiapim where so Cornelius or say wow, that's the gospel truth by Nana B. God bless you. We as so Rita or say Good afternoon, Mr. Nkum. Honorable Ken is our hope. Please delegate, vote for him. Hashtag 1. Or say 1 is victory. Hashtag say kutu, say bam, bam, bam. Where are Grand George? Or say good work, Mr. Nkum. You do all. Friends of Kencity Media say good afternoon, Mr. Nkum. We are highly connected doing our general elections campaign because God has already ordained Honorable Kennedy Kwame Agyapong Masenu Pain. We ayananam or say Sinu Pain, Mr. Nkum. Greetings to you all. Delegates, we are pleading with you all to vote massively for Honorable Ken. So Anthony, I say Nkum, good afternoon. I am watching you guys from Lashibi Community 17. Nkum, I say, did Nana B say he wasn't the one who said all these things, but was dotted or fake? Then it's very necessary to play it always. See, I say, or say fake, there be a bomano. Richard say, Mr. Nkum, are you aware that Chairman Sa is destroying NPP party? Or say, after you read the resignation letter of Baumia yesterday, I realized that Chairman Sa is Cobra. It's Mr. Nkum, my for WhatsApp messages no so and to us so now you we say good afternoon, raise to the power 1 pet. Mr. Asmani and Mr. Akawan pay, and also the raise to the power 1 pay. Aye. I say, Mr. Asmani and Mr. Nkum, you are doing well on the show. Keep it vibrant. Honorable Ken is like a magnet in NPP. Anytime he appears, people get connected by force. We are equally connected. Or say, Sabi, how are you doing? Dodo wanya miado mehoye pa. We say my name is Ni Ada from Aplaku. I say, please, when are you going to bring Prophet El Bernard to the studio? Mr. Wow, dear. We say, we say good afternoon, Mr. Nkum. We, the listeners of Sinupain, is pleading with management to rebroadcast Sinupain in the evening. Thank you for understanding my suggestion. And pass solo the wu equiapem and share a beba. Mubehuni life and college.
Oh, show Mubana.
Me show Mubopa and share beba.
Oh, show Mubo.
Me show Mubo. Miana me
and where a Sabbath on Eshabu.
No crack.
We ya record it. It's your baby, baby, baby.
You did actually.
And one
Sabbath and Ashabo. And one pay and check. You be repeat it.
Of course.
Me dear, minimum.
Of course. Miana Masini pain.
Me ba me support too.
And no. After listening to Honorable Ken's message, my heart bleeds for Mother Ghana. I'm Kojo Kwanza, watching you live from Awutu Ofada near Bojiase. We say, the firing squad, Mr. Nkum and the political czar, where in Konya K. The firing squad, more fire pa, yes, more fire. We say, Mr. Nupin, Ghanaians are ready to vote for a pragmatic and visionary leader who can create jobs and develop Ghana. No second chance for any flag bearer. NPP needs power come 2028 to rule Ghana. All those calling for second chance and the tradition goes on. Which tradition? They are all corrupt and want to corrupt the system to keep NPP in opposition. They must stop that and get connected for power, jobs and development. Owusu achim odifi achim abuakwa ena ebaye. We say we need a leader who can deliver his promises. So delegates, we need power. Please, let's vote for Kencity Agyapong as our next president. Greetings to all delegates in Medina. We Abu Karim na di message we buy. We say it's true. Casa de Ropa has been closed. I'm from Apam in the Gomua West District. am ojatana odifi apam ena ebaye. We say, my children, good afternoon. I thank you people. I thank you people are back on air. In fact, I was worried because people are teasing me that the station has bewitched me. But I said, but 12 years back, when the station was hijacked, I was still listening to she. I said, I love this station. Mr. No pain that you are number one. Way na or the free dance man. Way back 12 years ago.
All the time. The message eba.
Yeah.
Now I
I mean, sure no. Way a Martin Jan or the free just do me a bra. I say, good afternoon, sir. The love honorable Ken. I say, will. Ken to be the president. Okay, I said the love for Honorable Ken to be the president is getting worse, and I will plead to delegates not to forget to vote massively for him. Only if we want power. Regards to my mother, Auntie Ekuya Agyapong of Esase Bonte Fufuo, and Honorable Lawyer Kwabena Boateng, MP of Ejiso constituency. We say good afternoon. I say some people are posting the tradition goes on various platforms. They should stop lies. Dr. Bawumia isn't a family member of Chief Dombo. I say we cannot allow him to lead NPP to opposition again. President Mahama and Dr. Bawumia come from the same political roots. Both of them had benefited massively from Dr. Nkum's government and President Rawlings' government. Their fathers were ministers in CPP and NDC government, not in NPP government. Which tradition are you people referring to? Truly, President Kufuor was given a second chance because Ghanaians needed him. Ghanaians needed change, not a mere flag bearer. Can you compare Bawumia to President Kufuor? No. We need power, we need change. Amen. Where you do mass or if you not rage and a buy.
Na Dr. Bawumia Dombo asini and I know join NDC. Yes, I am somebody Obiaji and Omudi
Papa. Dr. Bawumia Papa. And this Lawrence time, no, Council of State Chairman.
Yeah. Na sesia ye kase ni nuanom nyina eye NDC fo na yere abusuafo nyina ye NDC fo eti hwan na ekoto abana ma se ye do kwa hwan na ekoto ama because o yere na obekọ akoye campaign na yere region ba mu no ofri eti obekọ akoye campaign wen no honorable Ken Agyapong na yere o se mi asantini ba mi fri asantememu eti me comedian any medium akodi nkomo se mi wura say no tientimo to aba emfama no na yere region be mu ofri a wo betimi akọ se me nso me beto aba aye you see sa endada kwa no atwam time no atwam now people are getting more serious eti o metna fan sam be fa nkofo tinu ne sa niam no atwam eko
Obi krase onuni ne ho no ankasa yesasre. Okay, moment so I say we say listening to you live, loud and clear from Kwabena Kumi, a suburb of Suhum. Unity and togetherness is my prayers before and after the presidential primaries. Greetings to taxi drivers. Ask well and don't spoil my name. They are regular listeners of Oman FM, connected in Suhum Station to Apeja and Chebi Odumase. Thanks. Where you feel or the Suhum and a buy. We say good afternoon. Thanks for the good work, Mr. Nkum. The least said by Bawumia, the better. But I can assure him that Ken Agyapong will beat him come 31st January 2026. Greetings to all Wage Agbawi delegates. I'm Oba Koko and Oba Koko Asababiu. Oba Koko pa.
Ni dina ni Oba Koko.
And one of the biodeba.
Yeah, I have cars.
Oba Koko.
And also your Bema Koko.
We know a dancing into the Okay.
We say good afternoon, Mr. Nkum. Mr. and say, Mensa Bonsu must know that the bulk of government is not legislation, but administration. Dr. 00 is an educational, okay. Mamin Chen also was saying he has all the credentials but lacks real world skills and understanding such problem solving, critical thinking and empathy. But as for Honorable Ken, in matters of styles, he will swim the current. In matters of principle, he stands like rock. So we, the delegates, must think and act not only for the moment, but for our time. #1. Exhibit A. Ken must win. Bam.
All right. Fabako peka hona yempeke course na fe yentoaso. Okay. We nanachum berima osai odifri kwachi krom in Sanwom ne bai. I say good afternoon, Mr. Nkum. I'll say I am Director of Communications in Sawom Aduajiri constituency. I'll say for Ken, please try to call me off air. Mr. Nkum, where you there? Mate, me no be din komo.
Okay, me found see.
And if I miss it, why?
Okay.
Na me nda wase, why?
Sure.
All right. Enti ebra so obetimi afre na afa ye din komo. 0240550899. Frebra oba ye ni ntientia na wonua so enye bi. Enya sa ye fa course kakra bi na ya to aso akọ. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Sinopei.
Can't stand it here.
Openi within baby of free kika ho na yenti oni enko.
Me do from the free kotoku. Na MPP for kura me do ma zero. Abi amode ba e simple ni. So tintina challenge kan. Na me so ma so. Nkum. The MPP for 24 and they are not doing too much. Ni pale ba obi ni. To mo pele mi ntumi sa sa de go ba obi ba bi. Eba ye ge zuri emfa kora oba yene 2024 yene ankoto man be fi ma ta ye ko sa na be so ye mu nya omam ya do be ye
Medase opon nyankopon hyirawo yento aso e. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes sir, Sinopei.
Can say the eternal
Wodin baby afrefri na mentio.
Me kasa fi agora kwanyako.
Now didn't say
me dende apena na aboma owia yira.
Hey, apena na abomu a owia yira.
Sa 400 bi na me de ato me din no.
Okay, say munsuo no aba ana nsuo na asanko.
Nsuo na baby kakra na aba na baby so. Wa ye na ye photo say the eternal
Yo, my yentie we.
Betumi ababoaye.
My yentie o.
Aje se honorable kan ye me delegate. Na me gusu ye adwuma wa ha de se de ebe ya Yankopon be ya adom. Na ye papa Ken. Coming 31st January no, ye be crown as a leader of the NPP. Next me fellow delegate na wo aguna kwanya akon na ni mpeso aso. Sa ye mbo a ye papa no. Yesu ye die ni. Bra so say yetumi epeja papa no na obese party menu yam medamo ase
menso medase papa apana na bomu a owia eyira. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sinopei.
Ya kan say the etie.
Opani keka ho wodin baby afrefi ni entio.
Your friend of Aquaman. Median of Aquaman be any
FL say I catch you Ubuntu because Yakupa Yadu Donaba Compeku Agyapong Name. They take from of the central region. Obabu boy Amagumai, Obabu boy Gama the whole Ghana. What I said Yakupa Yadu is for Banonia Professor Miss Office Central Region. On Mango na baby fat a first time crowd go baby Dama a first say Ghana my Yakupa Yadu Nessia Obi Office Central Region. You took me to apart yes to first afase me go go one for make asano in fact hunna adwuma ku ani enyembe ani first venture if no ko na under ekesi bankesi hunna ko na say asika se tell my da ha ma eto senka Yini openi good leader. Odi ye papa ma mbabu ene maiwa umu ye papa mu de no. Face assassin da fokeke na go mo penfo amayiko. Maso chonko tin na ka mo. Odi bi papa e bebo mo manwa na mo ye hu say frasifna sanse fu mo ba de papa mu da sai. Yes, claiming from the full institution part papa. You expect honorable Agyapong Agyapong 31st January. You da bet number no about by yam pedi back up 2029. So about ya go more mine go more east west or they so no was continue because they want first estimate in year you go money there to me the I'm a phone to me go mo phone ko get your con tonto so na de come home na de me la lesula I walk at papa. So honorable Agyapong Agyapong 2020 da about mano so so be man pedi odiani kan bia actually Africa.
All right. Me now say na fe me fa last caller na member back to studio na fe yem fa adwuma no emra we hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir Nkum.
Sinupen.
You can say the here.
Opani within baby a free dobro.
Martin Jan, I give it on me abra opani.
Oh, Martin, ka wo de na man fa wan kan yo mi enkwai.
Enkenye opani, pada wo meta was Nyankopon hira o. Ma me chia you Ken, baby obi a Nyankopon ko so fa ne munun kom no kata na so ma me. Na me chia ni wura. Lawyer Kwabena Boateng Jesu MP, ne mpanyifo aka na all the police station executives nada. Ene wo mama aka na electoral coordinators. Opani kakra me kan say wo ye MPP delegate na wo MPP mo a ene manenye ade nya kese emfa mawo ade na me kan za hwe empanyimfo bi wo party mo afram president ko for pen so wo ma di diamia e say Tom wo mu benya ne ka sabi sabe no baberashi praise wo mu se ne yakwa kodi amanyo koronim nanso no akwanya a masa amfa ma wo mu amasa amfa ma wo mu tene na be kogo de enkoko na ana ensei tafo no sawo mfo no ensei openye nie pa enkanka ne magunu ne mi abagunu ntia magunu ahye ne hiame bebrebe ma ebe mo yenum ni ha omo abrochire amonone na meka eni jo mo nim de pa ni mu de a o masua de de ma ko parliament e wu say this time here you are Ken e be tinya ba any hope restoration and victory abel in general election 2028 no but o ma yet have to say any inside party no to ya double titiri wa for nancy for my special delegate let decide well not 2026 31st January yankonkoto empama yewla Ken opanyine nkata bi
meda say Martin Jan mame fa wo NC anafe yemra studio chairman me mouse ma ba ko pem yanko
media meka say aye bida wo ho a won fa nsu ya me ye kraman enkwa haye ye petumi ana ye pefragbere ye petumi enti ma manfo nyina esu say yemfa nemra no otidenyo mama yemfa nemra ni yensan ketumi no me ma me sampia abirwa control no otashama a wonye ne baabi kono kana se osena na kwa me jo se woton tumi na se ni sika ton me a me ye wo ma me no na nyi sika na fa koto tumi no na se tumi ne bedi unsem a betuma use tumi no adaba fa be free. And this is what Ghanaians are telling MPP. Obi wo ho na mo ba ya mbre ne ombato abama no. Nti tumi ne ye pa. Ye mfa no nko ne ye nko gitumi no. Ne ye wi a ya beje hye ye party ne ye. Si ye mpa tumi so na e pese ye gu party because mo ma ye ye. Ma bobu studios. Mu de musika gogo abrochire. Ma ye minister ATS. Obi ara nka mo hwe. Nyame adom NDC bay no wo ba mu fie be yi $10 million ne $5 million for mon passe sika mu che o yoku na bia na ye mijo don community ni na na tam ne nsu nti ikaka obeka se wo say party no yan santo mamu bio na yan ko opposition na mu de munye sika ndidi na delegate na police station fo na akomedi yen no ye de yentena ho na nkofo ntwetwe ye saa ye ni abue ye so ye hu in minister bi en wa ka je se me boys nto won koto abanko ha DC bi en wa baka se me boys no o hu nu kra ya de uko yoko na wo akọ na mo do bi ye nto aba oba be party na sio na MPP afa ne tampefra mba wan kasa won na ma wa ye proud na adwuma so ba na se me am 67 years me ntumi ye bi kra na me ba me nananum na me kromufo enye bi aye ama me ko yi wo me krom a metu makọ free cause me so bi en oba ha me sikasem this is what we want ne party ni yakɔ no ne nkɔfo me join na team na aka nya abitiri ɛna yɛde yɛ party ɛnya walking stick ne yɛde yɛ party sɛ ka brofo nkote dan ka MPP wo bi o kana nado ka you be the best president in the whole world brofo oh
Chairman, fata pim te na
ya ko Kennedy all the way
eti ma memfa wo ensia ye fra me Mr. Nkum enra mete ha e ka kire say August 2025 15th nana Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia e decide say nka uncontested because of ono ankasa enebra obre nyankopon ya adma Thursday ya invite no so onko yoku wa fra Yewura John Dramani Mahama aka kire ne say owo campaign so nti say ye ma no kosesi a obi abehu akire nti osre no omo hwe na omo mpia nkwa animu we eye nkomo ahodo a ye mpese ye bedi akwa akire eti ye mfa de ne ntu ba bi a ye ho kro gin ye betima konya tumi no ne aba ne aye free why madam ase nyankopon ya adoma ekina besan ato aso sino pain ye kan se ne a etie we are out.